Hi, my name's Anna and we are on day 16 of the 30-day home workout challenge. Today is Spark, so we're going to set fire to them stuff up in here. So let's start with a little warm up. We're going to come on our hands and knees, pressing your feet into the floor, bringing those elbows through, as we know. We'll start with our spine mobilisation. So we'll lift up, drawing the belly button in and slowly lower it down. Good. So let's not forget that you have to listen to your own body. Make sure you've got tons of workout space and you've moved your furniture and you are taking it at your own pace. So as we come down now here on the third, we're going to start thinking about packing our back into our pants. So you're going to lift up and stretch, keeping those feet flat in the floor, and then pin in through your back and start thinking about opening up that chest without overarching the spine. So what we're trying to do is shorten the muscle. We're lengthening it here and then shortening the muscle here and learning how to fire it in this flat position. Again, 4 more, lift and pack the heat. Again, 3. So you might need to have a little stretch out in slightly different positions. They come up and like, oh, that's a bit stiff. Give it a bit of a wiggle. Listen to your body and then pack it down. And again, 2 more. Good. And the last one. So we're starting today activating our glutes. So we're keeping in this position embedded in the floor. We're going to push this foot up to the ceiling 10 times. So we lift and squeeze, not arching the back. So you're going to keep your back like one long flat stick. So you're not like, oh yeah, woo. We're just keeping it really controlled for 10 here. So your back is lovely and neutral and you're squeezing it into your delicious buttocks. 2, 1 more. Then let's bring the same leg out to the side for 10, like a dog near a lamppost. Good times. Lengthen that neck, so lovely and long through the body. Good. We'll do 10 this side as well, 10 on this exercise even. Trying to keep the weight equally distributed between both hands, not like pushing down into the elbows, lifting up. Good. 1 more this side. Fabulous. Knee down. Let's switch legs and bring the other butt up. The other butt. 2. Lift and squeeze. 3. 4. Again, controlling that core. Draw the belly button in. Lovely. 7. Good. 8. Like a shaggy dog, don't I? Nice. Move some hair on her. And then bring it up into that hydrant for 10. Squeeze in. So for this particular hydrant, you're trying to keep your pelvis level. That's not the case in all hydrants, just what we're doing today. Good. 6, 7. Epic. So hopefully your buttocks are starting to feel a little bit pumped and ready for action. So we're going to come to standing. We're working through a lunge sequence here. So lots of thinking about how much depth you need and you want in your lunge. So let's take one leg back first of all. Both toes pointing forwards, and let's just check our pelvis is coming in to face forward. We're going to drop down. We lift and squeeze this glute. We're going to drop down again. And then we're going to bring it through to balance. Ooh. And again, drop down. Bring it forward so you can squeeze in this kick back. Down again and bring it through. Nice. 8 more here. Down. Squeeze. And then through. Loads of control and listening to your body on that depth and allowing for your balance to happen. Good. 5 more. So when we do this kickback, if we want to get full range, we need to tilt a little bit. Then we bring our body back up when we come into this section. 4 more. Starting to feel that heat, aren't we? Good. So when we're coming down, our front butt cheek is doing quite a lot of work. Then we're giving the back butt cheek a bit of a good squeeze and bring it through. 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Yeah. Happy days. Let's change legs. So get this leg in. Set up first. Make sure you feel dead comfy. Bring that pelvis forward. Drop down. Squeeze the cheek. Down. and 3. Nice. Awesome, that's halfway. So don't forget you can do this at your own pace. You can always pause me if you want to slow things down a little bit. Just go, pause, Anna. Shut up for a second. How are we getting on? Are you feeling that burn? Last couple here. Epic, well done. Bring it in and shake it out. Oh yeah, thank goodness for that. Okay, we're trying a different exercise now for the lower body. So, in an ideal world, you'll have a little bit of mat that you can work with on the corner. So I might come over here to the corner so that I can stand my feet around it. Now, if you want to do squats in this position instead, so you're going to come down, let the knees come forward and squeeze up, that's totally fine. Otherwise, we're going to try something called a surrender. So, we're going to the floor on our knees. I know you got it. So you're going to come down and then up and down. So we're going to do 9 on this side, coming up into this kind of corner squat position with our legs framing the edge of our mat. Good. If you can't, don't rush it. Again, you can always pause me. Good, keep going. We'll do 5 more this leg and then we'll switch. 4, 3. Oh, the butt cheeks are waking up now, aren't they? 2, 1 more. And then let's swap straight in on the other side. Don't forget you are more than welcome to carry on just squatting, that's fine. 10. 9. Awesome sauce. 3 more, 3 more, that's it. Keep that pace. 2. And 1. Awesome. So officially we're fans of surrenders, aren't we? I can feel it. So we'll do a little circuit with those 2 moves. We're not going to do 10 this time. We're just going to shrink the reps down and do 5 on each leg of each exercise, just to keep getting our pulse up and get that heat really building. So ground in first, summon your balance power. Let's bring it back for that lunge. Lift here, down and in. Good. 4 more. And in. Good. 3. Squeezing it into that front butt cheek, ground into the floor, and then lift up through the body as you're coming into this lift. I can't remember how many I've done, so I'm going to do an extra. Great. When this one is done, we put the foot down, right our pelvis, and then come straight in here. 4, squeeze. Grounding into that front foot as hard as you can at every point, and listening to your body and your lower back as you come into that kick back. Good. When you finished your 5, get straight to the edge of your mat. You're doing 5 surrenders. Off we go. Each leg. Keeping down nice and low in that squat. 4. 2 more. And then when you finish your 5th, change legs. So if you wanted to, you could do that set again. You could pause it. You could do it again, just for a bit of bonus legs. 2 more. Last one. Awesome, well done. So we should have quite a lot of heat now built in these legs. We're going to come onto our back for some glute bridges. So feet are close to the bum but not right rammed up, because we want to hit some of the back of our, we want pressure to be on our hamstrings and glutes rather than the front of our leg too much. So engage your pelvis first. We're just going to do 5 glute bridges together to make sure we've got it. Digging into the heel, toes slightly turned out and knees apart. And again, let's go. 4, squeeze it up. Pivoting from the sternum so it's like your body's coming up into a flat line. So we're not pushing through. So we're overarching our back. We're trying to squeeze the butt cheeks up through the body like we do when we're practicing the RDL. Okay, your combo. We'll do 2 glute bridges here. Lots of control. 1 walkout on each leg. You know you love this one. Change legs. And then you come back to the top of your glute bridge and you're going to squeeze and squeeze. And we come back down. So 2 glute bridges, loads of contraction. 2 walkouts. Trying to keep your pelvis up and level. Only bringing your leg out as far as you can. 2 flashes. Go. Squeeze into your buttocks. Yeah. And again, squeeze 2. 1. Walk out. It's our 3rd round. You know we're going to aim for 10, right? What? Flash it here. Ugh. Good. Down we go. Every time you do a glute bridge, I want you to think about how much harder you could actually squeeze if you were really on it. So if your butt cheeks were in charge of saving the whole planet, how hard would you squeeze them? That's the question. If you had superhero butt cheeks. Again. Let's flash. Okay, we're officially halfway. Lift and thrust. And flash, fighting some invisible resistance here. Lift and squeeze. So when you're feeling confident, you might be able to walk your leg out a little longer. Who knows? You don't know unless you try, right? This is our final 3 combos, 3 whole sets. Bring it out and in. And then flash. Good, 2 more. And flash. Lovely, last one. All the fun of the fair. When you have finished this final flash, you're going to bring your knees into your body and roll out your lower back. Let it have a little moment. All that tension through the glutes needs to be released. Well done. Coming into core, we're building on the stuff that we did yesterday. So we will just start with 5 ab crunches as soon as you finish this exercise. So bringing your feet down, just do this together. Draw the belly button in, open your elbows wide, as you know, and just give me 5. Exhale on the effort. Inhale as you lay down. Trying to pick the shoulder blades off the floor and shorten the distance between your rib cage and your pelvis. 2 more. And last one. Fabulous. So again, stay there with those. That's absolutely fine. You can do 2 or 1 crunch and then 1 oblique crunch each side. You'll see when we get there. So if your low option is 1 crunch here, 1 here, and 1 here, that's totally cool. So you're going to do 10 of those. If you did yesterday the in and out crunch and you felt amazing when you're doing it, we're going to add on. So we'll do 10, but with a Russian twist in between each rep. So bring it out, bring it in, hold, and then 1, 2. Again, out, only as far as you want to, and that's 2. Good, again, arms can come overhead if you've got the core stability. Just make sure your back feels good while you do it. Drawing the belly button down towards the floor. 4. 6 more, please. 6. 5 even. Can't count. Now, 6. And 7. So if you need to put your toes down, tap them down and make it feel better, that's good. That's absolutely fine. 3 more, maybe. I can't count, can I? I need a counting assistant. 2, and then 1 more. And we're going to pause and bring it onto our back and let our lower back feel happy in the floor. So just stretch here. We'll take 4 of these side stretches. dropping the knees over, and then change. Obviously, we're doing that again, just one time. 10 reps, 10 combos. And then again. Lovely. Really lengthen down that side. And now let's draw it in and up. Okay. Off we go. 10. And again. Keep going. 7. So I'm going to come back down with you on the crunches. So if you're not doing that, we're going 6. And then we come up and up like this. And again, in and out or crunch. 5. You have 4 more. Boom. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3. 2 more. Keep that Russian twist nice and controlled. And again, last one. And rest, draw those knees into your body and stretch your lower back. Yeah. So let's let those knees drop over to the side. Stretch and lengthen. And then change sides. Lovely. Let's just really, really ease it out. Right, we're trying a new core exercise today. So, pull your belly button in down to the floor and lift your knees off the floor. We're going to bend them to start with. Get your chest open, your elbows are going to be flat in the mat. So we tap one foot down, drawing our belly button down towards the floor. So you need to make sure this is braced and your back stays flat in the floor the whole time. We're going to come down. So this is going to be the start of our leg drop. So you can stay here. Alternative is to do one long leg like a scissor. Okay, so you can choose. Listen to your body. We're doing 20. 20 to 0. Here we go. Choose your own level. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. 20, 19. That's it. So if you lift your head off the floor, it helps to push your spine down. So if you have problems with keeping it down, you can keep your head off the mat. Alternatively, you can totally just stay here. Listen to your body. Feel the stretch through your abdominal. Brace. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Keep going on level 9, 8, 7. You might start feeling a little braver, extending that leg a little bit further as you get more confident. 5 more. 4 to go. Happy days, last one. Lovely, let's bring those feet in and stretch out. Well done, so that's called a leg drop. We can do it. Ease and relax. Change it to the other side. Happy days. Cool, one more set of these, and then we're going to finish off with a little bit of upper body, which I know you're super excited about. So any level of leg drop. Here we go. 20. If you're feeling good, we might now try to change our legs at the same time. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, add a reach, add a touch, 12, 11, 10, 9, keep going at your own pace, don't rush it. 6, 5, 4 more, push that back down. Yeah, 2 more. And the last one, and then bring those knees in and ease it out. Okay, I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. However, we are finishing with the shoulder press. Oh, I know, but I did give you a couple of days rest, so I felt like you might actually not mind it this time. Okay, so this is where we had our butt right up in the air, and we dove into the mat like a dolphin, escaping, like Free Willy when he jumps over the debris at the end. So if you don't want to do this, if you're not happy being that high up in the air, you can do press ups. So your hands are going to be in line with your chest and you're going to come down here. If we are happy for the shoulder press, we're doing 2 sets of 8. Oh yeah. Tuck the toes, bring your butt cheeks up to the ceiling and give me 8 of your best reps. Let's go. Dive down, 8. Squeeze. So really controlled. Challenging yourself with depth. Head comes forward in between your fingertips. Give me 4 more. I prefer it with my fingertips very slightly turned in. Lovely, last one. Good, now drop your knees down, come off your wrists and take a rest. We're doing it again. You know we're doing it again. Flex it yourself. Summon the power of the universe, like She-Ra. Yeah. And then let's do it. 8 reps. Nothing else after this. I promise you that. Tuck your toes, get your butt up or get prepared for your press-ups, either way. And then we're going into 8 really controlled reps. 6. Keep going. So option here, press-ups 5. And again, 4. Do what feels good to you. 3. Well, not good. It should be a little bit hard work. Last one. Yeah, come down. Come off your wrists, give them a roll. Give everything a nice stretch. Feel free to go back to day 3, reset, go through your stretches. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow for some more action. Well done, that was awesome.